One of the greatest ways to grow your digital brand, your online presence, is with Facebook. It is not the answer to all of your problems. It is not the answer to becoming a super business, but it is one of the answers. It is one way to grow your business, and it's a good way. Think about it. There's more than 1 billion Facebook users out there. That's a quick way to reach a lot of people, but you've got to do it right. The same methods that you use on other platforms will not necessarily work on Facebook. There are certain things that do work, certain things that don't. Here are 9 tips to grow your business with Facebook. Content marketing with Facebook is how this works. Number 1, build a business page. If you're not familiar with Facebook, there's 2 types of Facebook users. There's the Facebook profile, which is people that log into Facebook, and then there are pages, Facebook pages. These are business pages, celebrity pages, so forth. Pages are administered by profile users. So that's kind of how, and you can have multiple profiles administer a page, but think of it like your website. You have several people that manage the website. Each of them have a login. That would be like a Facebook profile, and then the website itself would be like a Facebook page. So that's you would want a business page for your business or your brand or so forth in order to be there as well. You can easily do this just by going to Facebook.com. There's in simple instructions. You just follow the instructions on how to create a Facebook page. Username. This can be very helpful to you. If you go to facebook.com/username, you can customize the link at the top of your page to be something that is recognizable to your brand, such as with me. If you go to facebook.com/crossdig, you will get my Facebook page, just like if you were to go to crossdig.com. So that's a quick way to help reinforce your brand there as well. When it comes to posting on the page itself, it is about quality, not quantity. Some profiles like Twitter are all about quality, with some quality in there as well. But with Facebook, you will be penalized if you post too often and no one engages your post. So it really is about quality. I would encourage you to start with 1 post a day on Facebook on your page. But try to do something that's useful, that engages the audience and so forth, and we'll get into some of that later, but it really is all about quality on Facebook. Questions or calls to action. This is where you really start to use Facebook to your advantage. Ask people questions. As you start to get people on Facebook that like your page and so forth, ask them questions, get their opinions on something, because the more comments you get, the more likes you get, the more shares you get on each of your posts, the higher Facebook's going to rank your page in other users' news feeds. So it really plays to your advantage to be very conversational. Get people to do something. If you don't ask them a question, ask them to share this post or do something to drive up engagement, because engagement is the key with Facebook to get people to engage in all of your posts or engage with your page. Be useful. That's a great way to get engagement. Offer people answers to their questions. If they have a question, answer them on Facebook. That creates engagement, and Facebook, their computers, their algorithms recognize that you are engaging your Facebook fans. So be very useful on there as well. Post pictures. You sitting there scrolling through your newsfeed on Facebook, and text after text after text of status updates, and then all of a sudden there's a picture and it catches your attention. Post pictures, even if it's of something that you may not feel is that important, the picture may draw someone in, and then in the description of the picture is where you would put something that you might have put for a status update. So you post a picture maybe of your business or a product that you're selling, one line in the description of the photo of that picture of what that picture is about, and then a link back to your website for people to learn more. That's a quick way to get more engaging posts than just with a generic status update. Always link back to your website. Every post you do, there's very rare exceptions to this, but for the most part, everything you do on Facebook should drive people back to your website. So if you ask people a question, encourage them to go to the website to learn more. If you're asking them to share something, make sure they're sharing something that has a link to your website in it, because ultimately the goal is to use Facebook to get people back to your website. have a conversation. Be conversational. This is not a megaphone. Facebook is not a one-way conversation here. It is not a loudspeaker. It is a way for you to interact with your fans, your business, your customers. This is a way to help them answer their questions. So be very conversational. Ask them questions. When they ask you questions, answer them and so forth, and just carry on a two-way conversation there. It's very simple. Facebook ads are good for businesses that want to take this to the next level. Facebook has a lot of demographic information about their users, their age, male or female, city and state that they're located in, interest, and so forth. So you can target your page or your post to appear in certain Facebook users' feeds based on all that demographic information. And then you can set the price. You can set if you want cost per click or cost per impression. A lot of options there that you can target specifically the people you want to target. It's a great way to do that as well. You can just go to facebook.com/business/connect to be able to learn more about how Facebook business ads work. And then finally, contest polls and quizzes are another great way to market your business with Facebook. When you talk about contests and polls, people love to be asked their opinions. And it's a great way to get people to interact with you on Facebook. And the more they interact with you, the more they remember who you are and more likely to interact with you on your website, buy your products, engaging your services, and so forth. So again, all of this is about engagement, ultimately. The key here is engagement. So what about you? How do you need help growing your business? Do you need help with Facebook? Contact me at crossdig.com. Let me hear from you and figure out a way that we can customize a content marketing solution for you. You may not need some of the other services. You may just need help with Facebook. We can help you get that started. Visit crossdig.com and contact me today. Thanks.